What's up, y'all? I'm just getting ready to do a Messages from Heaven reading. I do not claim to be a medium. However, I am very connected to my own spirit guides who are going to help us to call in messages that you need to hear. And this could be from your ancestors, this could be from archangels, guardian angels, those that have passed, those loved ones of yours that have passed, or just divinely appointed spirit guides. You have a whole spirit team around you, and so there may be messages that you need to hear. Okay, so I'm going to pick from the remaining major arcana cards that represent the various signs so that we get confirmation of who this message is going to be for. And let's see here. Let's take this one. And we get Leo. So Leo, this will be messages that that are specifically for you. Now, even if it ends up being a message for one person, I feel justified in doing these readings because I just feel like there's a lot of people that need comfort and confirmation that their loved ones are around them. And this may help with healing or what have you. So I'm going to start out with crystal angels, and let's get an angel's message to start it out for Leo. Oh, that one flew out. Let's see what it is. And we get, oh gosh, I don't know how to pronounce this. Charoite? I don't know. If you know how to pronounce it, put it in the comments. Help me out. But it says spiritual protection. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. This is definitely letting you know that that you have support around you from your spirit team. What other messages do we have for Leo? And we get malachite, and it says prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Again, talking about that divine support. And I think that a lot of you need to hear that. Some of you may be feeling very lonely. You may still have a lot of healing to do from maybe a passed on loved one. I feel like there's definitely a message that needs to come out. Let's see. Let's go with these. I think this is called Heaven Sent. I really apologize that I don't have the box handy. I forget what it's called, but let's see. For Leo Spirit Team, what messages do you have for Leo? And we get, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So, there could be someone that transitioned that you have had a really hard time accepting, like, why them, right? And I think there's certain things that we just don't understand. So let's see if we can get some understanding here. Do we have any more messages for Leo? The earth is our school. So this is definitely a message from spirit guides. They are around you. They're also, sometimes there's karma that they were not able to resolve when they were on Earth. So now they are here supporting others in order to resolve karma and learn. So, and it could be, I feel like, just the imagery here, we have someone holding puzzle pieces, so there could be some significance for you. Here we have a book with the world, and it's saying the earth is our school. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone that from the past that was a teacher, or I don't know. So if that's significant to you, then that's the confirmation that you have of who we're speaking with here. Let's get one of these messages from heaven, communication cards for Leo's spirit team. What messages do you have that Leo needs to hear right now? And we get, you are ready for a change of scenery. Explore. So I don't know if this means anything to you to help confirm that your loved ones, but I feel like there is a message of saying that you're being protected. You have a path of prosperity that they are guiding you to, and this may include having to either move or take a trip, which may be kind of difficult right now with quarantine, but you know, it can take time and planning to do such a thing. So maybe that's just planting that seed to lead you down that prosperous path. Do we have another message for Leo? And we get focus on the positives. You know there are many. So in the reading, we got a spirit message the other day for Leo. I feel like it was the same thing. Focus on the positive, like you have a lot of support around you, and I think that you're being reminded of that. You're not alone. So let's see if we can get some tarot cards that will help us figure out who is coming through here. We have some confirmation cards for who's coming through for Leo. And we get this deception and envy. So I don't know if the person in this card may look similar. They are wearing a mask. It could just be that it's somebody that so that's the Seven of Swords energy. So that's somebody that, you know, was kind of dealt you a hand of treachery. You know, they consider that the thief card. So if that is significant to you, let's get another card. And we get rest and rejuvenate. So I don't know if these woods conjure up any images for you to confirm, but this person is definitely meditating and going within, grounding themselves. And that's also Four of Swords energy. And the confirmation here is we get a 7 and a 4, which adds up to an 11, which is definitely a heavenly number. Let's get one more card. And we get temptation. So this could have been somebody that had addictions, toxic behavior, was just a negative force while here on earth, and or it could have been somebody that you had a codependent bond with. I also feel like there may be something that could trigger you to understand who's coming through here. Again, we get 29, and that's 11. That's 11. That's definitely somebody that has passed. That is trying to come through here. So let's get a spirit guide's message and see if this helps. Okay, and we get relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Let's get another one of those. In this one, you know, we see, I almost feel like this is like the same person, these faces, and just like growing up, and then it's like a female figure, and I feel like there's a masculine figure behind her. That so this may be a relationship with a father, with an uncle, or it could have been a relationship, a loving, a love relationship that person is no longer with us. Let's get another one of those to see. And we get soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. And I think that goes nicely with, this spiritual protection and prosperity, like with divine support. So I feel like definitely we got the message of the support that's around you and focusing on the positive, which was definitely a message that we had for Leo the other day when we did spirit messages. So I definitely think it's confirmation that this is your message now as to who this is in your life. I really feel like it's somebody that battled with addictions. This could be alcoholism, drugs. This could be just a controlling force. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they were addicted to a substance. They may have just been very toxic to a relationship you had with them. Okay, and what else do we have? Let's get some of these little note cards of encouragement here. And we get love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. And you're being protected, so you don't have to be afraid to let your guard down and love fully. And we get observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. And I definitely feel like this is a call to open your mind to that support that you have around you, that spirit team, not just the earthly support that you have. I think that you may be unaware or maybe have even been afraid to explore that part of yourself and understand, I think that it would really help with your understanding of death and transformation. Okay. And we get fruition. Rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. And this goes right along with that prosperity message. So I think that there's been a lot of hard work put in, and there could be even, there could have been even like a feeling like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. This has just been really hard. But you're being spiritually protected. This is another one that fell out. You're being spiritually protected to follow that divine path to prosperity. So this is the other one that fell out, and it was release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Again, talking about this spiritual protection on this path to prosperity. So that is your message, Leo. I hope it helped even one person. Um, I really feel like if this message was for you, then you will know it for sure. All right, remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.